Hey, Nesties. How's everybody doing? I tell you, look here. It is so hard to get up off of this seat of bliss that I'm on right now. Hold on, let me turn up everything. Hold on, y'all stay right there. Let me turn up everything. Yeah, you gotta make sure everything turn up. Hey, Ustinov. Hey, Love a Lot. Hey, Sean. So today is a Trapsy Thursday, and we can start off the show by asking y'all, any of y'all call the Prime Minister number? I think the number is 702-5500. Hey, Sean. I think that's what the number is. Love a lot, help me. What's the number to call the PM? Yeah, because you know the PM make an appointment so all Yenna could talk to him. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Legal. Yeah, so today I was kind of goofing off. Hey, Michelle. How's everybody? Yeah, so I need one of y'all by one landline to put it on speaker and let's see we call the PM office. I think help me out, Love a lot. 702-5500. Hold on, I gotta rest this down. Yeah, because I tired. Yeah. 702-5500. Hey, live your best life. Shall I write you? Can I tell you? I am enjoying my little holiday in Florida. I just don't feel like getting up out of bed. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, look here. My friends in Florida, they got comfy beds that you don't want to get up out of. So today, say Trapsy from the get-go. Look. Solid K. You didn't get Trapsy? Yes, he's taking appointments. You know, where y'all been? The Prime Minister, ain't I tell y'all he's gonna talk about this today? Hold on, let me sit up in my chair. I tell y'all he's gonna talk about this today. I tell y'all, the Prime Minister sent out a notice, look, with the wrong date on it. Please check your PR, Hubert Menace. Lord, let me stop because my good cousin is due to PR for Hubert Menace. Lord, why, look here, cousin, we are Thompsons, we can spell. Get your shit together. Anyway, so today I want one of y'all to call the number. Because, see, I was going to call someone to call it for me. Yeah, because I want one appointment. Y'all make one appointment for me, man. 702-5500. Somebody call it and let me know. By the way, you can call into the show today. WhatsApp calls only. 242-544-3900. Yeah. Why I freezing, though? Why am I freezing? Why am I freezing? Why am I freezing? Why am I freezing? Can you believe the picture just froze? Oh, Lord. And we're back. Why is it that when I about to talk about the Bahamas government, why am I dated as act stupid? But guess what? We have a call on the line. Caller, you're live. Welcome to Chrissy Love Live to the world.
Welcome. Thank you, Chrissy. I'm going to be here. This is your good friend, Houston of Clark.
Well, hello. Boy, you calling your whole name. You ain't never scared.
Yeah,
Just turn on your computer for me.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to the data just now. I just went back on another data source.
Yeah, but I apologize. Listen, I just want to say I apologize for missing the treat. I had some unforeseeable business to attend to, but I guarantee you I'll miss the next one.
Man, I understand. And we are putting up the website for the next one. The dates are October 12th through the 15th. And we're putting up the website. I think it's lovewellnessweekends.com. But just stay tuned for it. We're going to let you know. So, Houston, off, you buy a landline with a speaker?
Believe it or not, I've been trying to call that number from the time they advertise it, and I can't get through. Everybody's saying the same thing. That's probably just a publicity stunt.
No, man. You can't say to people, wait, hold on.
I'm telling you, I called the number. I'm telling you, so I stopped calling. I stopped. You be on the line for hours.
Try one more time.
You need to speak to certain people and all of that, so I just got frustrated. I stopped calling.
Man, go get your landline and put it on speaker and call while we live. Do that for your girl.
I just called before we came on the air.
Do it for your girl. Do I have the number right? 702-5500? I might have the wrong number.
I think it's a 702-1500 number, something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Thank you, Felicia. Yeah, it's 7. I think it's 702 again. I used to know these things out of my head, but I really don't care. Look at Love a Lot say it only rings. Man, I can't take it.
I'm telling you, so they ain't lying. But like I said, I think they say it's from 9 to 12, so we're not going to get to speak them on any event. And they say it's only on Wednesdays or something like that.
No, I thought you can make the appointment. Anyway, get your portable phone. Let's try call on speaker. The meetings are 9 to 12. The actual, because remember now, he is meeting with the people because he's out of the house. The house is on summer break. So the meetings are 9 to 12, but I don't think you could only call between 9 to 12. So you mean none of y'all, all these thousands of you know who's watch my show, none of y'all get one appointment? What the
But
shiggity?
you know that that's political, and you know they only can see certain people for brownie points, man. You know
No,
that. You
no,
know how it
man.
is.
No, that's not the press release said you can call and make an appointment with your prime minister. So look here, you ain't buy no phone. I want you call now. I want here.
No, I ain't by no phone now.
Oh,
I
okay.
mobile now.
So how many
But I
times
just
you
wanted to.
tried? How many times you tried to call?
I tried a couple times early in the morning.
I don't believe
Well,
my cousin Hubert a storied us, man.
okay, but you see, I ain't the only one who's saying the same thing, eh?
That's
But
true.
I just wanted to ask you something similar on the government because you know this big thing. I don't know if you discussed it. Whereas the government they was talking about but cutting back on uniform allowance for kids and things like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
And okay, but let me ask you a question. Do you think that I understand that we spend about $500 million a year gambling? Do you think that it's the government's job to provide for kids and to help kids out with their uniforms and things like that when you are both able-bodied parents working?
I've
And
answered
do you
that
think?
question. I've answered that question. Uniform relief, and a lot of people got angry at me. Unless the government grind you, the government ain't supposed to take care of your children. Now, if you are experiencing hardship, government services are supposed to step in. But what irks
Mm-hmm.
me is that you have a lot of people who fuck around all year, and at the end of the year, they want the government to buy their uniform. Now, I
Yeah.
understand that social services provides a blanket for people who are on hard times. Lord knows I know what it's
Yeah.
like to be on hard times. But
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I'm
like
simple.
this
Yeah,
expectation where the government's supposed to take care of your children. Now, y'all
yeah,
who had baby for government people, yeah, they supposed to take care of your children.
yeah. I'm sympathetic for disabled children or parent or kids who are orphans and things like that.
Well, more than
But
that now, because some people fall on hard times. Some people fall on,
yeah,
but the expectation is that the government's supposed to pay for everything, and that's something,
yeah.
unfortunately, that our first prime minister made Bahamian people think that the government was their daddy. So I see
Mm-hmm.
that they're gonna have a raffle to determine who gets the uniform allowance. Is that what they said?
But they say they can cut. They say that they can. I think they say that they can limit it to how much support that they're going to give per family or something like that. I heard someone quote a fit and say they can limit it to 2 kids per family or something like that, and the minister refuted that or something like that. And then because I know they cut the budget from 100 and something thousand down to $70,000 or something like that. But it still remains who they help and to what extent that they go through. But I know it's going to be much more controlled. No one's going to abuse the system like how they did previously. That's what he said.
Well, we shall see. Now, one of the things I do give Cousin Hubert some credit for, because no offense, we all know that Penling, Ingram, Christie, they took the social services budgets and just allowed havoc to happen. Speaking of social service, I hear y'all questioning that Tiffin woman in Grand Bahama. The one who take all our money and build big building for herself, that bitch Michelle. I want her rot in jail. I want to get beat between her leg with the cat of nine tail. Anyway, and we're back. So
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings about it. The government ought to help those. You know the song, Whatsoever You Do to the Least of My Brethren, that you do unto me?
Mm.
The government must
Yeah.
help those who are on hard times because government must
Mm.
provide a social net, especially in the Bahamas where a lot of times, you know, our people haven't been trained and brought up to act a certain way. Because you have women having all kind of children. No, they can't take care of them. You have all kind of men and women juicing, making up these children, and no, they can't take care of their children.
Mm-hmm.
So I still think that the government ought to help those persons who fall on hard times. Let me tell you, like I'll tell you a story, and I'm not saying this is not to brag. For a very long time, someone I knew got pregnant, had 2 babies back to back. So I said to her, you know what? I understand you're going through some hardship. I'm going to help you. Every year, I will get all the supplies for your kids. So the next year, I told her, she told me she was pregnant. I had taken her to the doctor, made sure she got on a birth control regimen. Because, you know, a lot of women aren't taught these things. A lot of our people aren't taught basic survival skills and basic living skills. And so I found myself that every year I was taking care of this woman, every year she would turn up pregnant. She's now on child
Mm-hmm.
number 7, and I cut her off on child number 4. And
Oh
so
Jesus.
I think you have some people who don't know how to control themselves when it comes to procreation. And also, a lot of people continue to contribute to the hard times that they're having. Like, I never understood if you're living in a shack, you have no education, why you keep on fucking and making baby.
Yeah.
And so I have mixed feelings about it. But for the government, for you to say that only if you're disabled, I get it. But I think it should stretch a little farther than that. I think that
Let me
government must
ask you,
help people.
why do females procreate with worthless men or guys who they feel that who just if they unemployed or if they doing drugs or if they why don't they choose sensible guys to procreate with like me who don't have no kids?
Well, you know what, Houston? First of all, be happy you have no children. Them bitches expensive. But Houston, I'm gonna let the love nest answer that because I can't understand why. For example, I have another friend who doesn't speak to me anymore. She decided to have a baby for a man who had four other children with four other women. And when the man abandoned her and didn't take care of the child, she wondered why. And I said to her, well, when you picked him, you knew that he had four mothers, four different children. He wasn't taking care of them. So why would you allow yourself to get pregnant? So I'm gonna let the love nest answer that. Not
Yeah,
Judy.
okay.
Judy is good. Judy say they are stupid. Judy, it ain't that simple. It ain't that simple, Judy. Not Judy say they are stupid. Well, I'm gonna let them answer that. And you still know?
Yeah, and I can let someone call and
Yeah, cause I don't get it. And again, like for me as a person, after my husband and I broke up, and he wasn't taking care of Wayne, I always asked the other women who had baby for him. So why you gonna have a baby for a man who ain't taking care of his children? But women have babies for many reasons. I can't explain that. I can't speak to the vaginal stupidity of other women. I just can't. I couldn't possibly. Okay, let me read this. All right, Lorraine saying, "Hey, gal." Shan saying, "Hello." Man, look here. Say, look here. I can't take y'all. Felice is here. Felice, thanks for your super chat, sweetie. Legal is here. Hold on, where my glasses? Lord, I can't see or nothing. Hold on. I gotta keep on these sunglasses. Hold on, we can be ghetto. Hold on, I gotta do this like this. You ready? Hold on, we can put this on, then we can put this over it. Hold on. Yeah, man, because I can't see, but the sun bright. Mm-hmm. No child, Yeah, so we can put on the two glasses. All right. Mm-hmm. Sean, so disgusting. Seven say seven cheering. Sound like the white mode Bobbit. Well, again, you could have as much cheering as you want. My problem is I don't want to take care of your children. I'm not saying you can't have plenty children, but don't expect me to buy you uniform and take care of you. And again, love nest, we are very we're very kind hearted. A lot of us who watch this show, who I know, not the ones who is teeth it and sneaking on WhatsApp and thing. But a lot of you who watch this show and who are in the love nest, and I know you, a lot of us are kind hearted. And so, a lot of times women have children for all kinds of reasons. Man, I can't take it. Shan say, because the worthless man got the best doggy. You know what? Let me know it. Let me sip my, hold on. About this strong, but look at the retreat, we had strong back tea. Siobhan, I glad you here. Siobhan Usinoff just called in and asked a question. Why do women have children for worthless men? Because we talk about how Bahamians still want the government to buy their uniform for their children. Unless the cabinet minister or the MP was in the bed juicing you for that child, taking care of that baby is your responsibility. Man, I can't take it. Shan say, because the worthless man have good dog. You know what? Loveness. Yeah, Siobhan, call in, boo. 544-3900. 544-3900. Call in Siobhan. Siobhan say, because the doggy's sweet. Man, I can't. I am, you know what? I'm done with you all. So you're going to fuck up your life for 18 years for sweet doggy. Help me understand. The phone just rings. Man, call me. Houston off got through. 242. You got to call me on WhatsApp now. You can't call me on a regular line. You gotta get the WhatsApp platform. Download the WhatsApp. Black Velvet, thank you. Download the WhatsApp platform because I can't take a Bahamas call from you in America, sweetie. Can you imagine how much that'll cost me? And this my which phone this is? This my trifling BTC phone or this my trifling Alive phone? I can't remember which one this is. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys answer that. Blah blah say you don't want Siobhan set the cyber world on fire. Well, hey. All right. So let me say hi to everybody. I said hi to all of y'all. Judy's here. Live your life. Say howdy. How you do? Look at solid. Okay. Yes, he is taking appointments. Black Velvet says, hello, Pastor Love and Nesties. Awesome. Awesome. CO, that's you, boo? That's you, CO? How are you, my love?
I am just fine. I'm just fine.
So let me ask you, because me and you think alike though, but I just tell people, oh, the government ain't supposed to be buying your children uniform. You crying for them, but people is have hard times. People have hard times, but go ahead.
Yeah, my thing is, you want to have 5 children and you want the government to take care of them. Stop juicing, or if you can't stop juicing, go on the pill, get the shot.
I can't. I'm not ready for you today, CO. I'm not ready for
Okay.
you.
I know someone who have 5 children tell me say she don't want to take the shot because she can get fat, but she swell up and sloppy with 5 children.
I,
Five children baby weight.
I can't. I'm done. I can't take you. So, CO, did you call to make your, although you one of the bougie ones, you just get personal appointment. So have you tried calling the number to make the appointment with the PM? 7025500.
I haven't gotten an answer yet.
So is it the right number? Because everybody been asking me. Why people WhatsApping me and asking me for the number? Is it 7025500?
That is the number that they have said.
Okay. So when you call, what happens? Did you get a reply?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, there are lots of people.
Unless I say the wrong thing, we'll digress from that comment for the moment.
Okay, I hear you. So let me look at Sean and say, get spayed or neutered. Man, I can't take it. Y'all too mean, But the thing is, and Siobhan, you and I talk about this a lot. We haven't really had a real discussion on birth control in the country. Unfortunately, when the nation was being built, the prime minister at the time didn't believe in family planning because he said it was genocide for black people. Jackass. So how you feel about the fact that we have women just expecting the government to pay for your uniforms, pay for your, because a lot of the women are single parent homes, pay for your children books, pay for your, like, how far do you think the government help should end or begin? How far ought it go in your opinion?
Well, I think that's part of our whole social fabric, the downfall of our whole social fabric. I think that our schooling system, I think education, it starts with education. And education with biology and don't they have family life? These things should be discussed in depth with them. I've heard a young girl tell me that her mother told her that if you have sex and the male ejaculates in you and you don't want to get pregnant, you sit on the toilet and press your navel,
Siobhan.
and all of the cum will come out of you and you won't get pregnant.
Okay, you know what?
And that somebody told me that in 2018.
Siobhan.
So we're such a Christian and religious society that we don't want to discuss sex education with our children. It starts there, and it starts from a very young age.
So wait, hold on. I need you to rewind and come again. What?
I had a young lady tell me whom I was discussing having so many children and not, and each one of these children are for a different baby daddy. The baby fathers haven't stayed in their lives. They're not supporting the children. So why you keep doing this? I said, don't you know about birth control? Well, my mother told me that if you have sex and the male ejaculates in you and you get up and you go and sit on the toilet and press your navel, all of the cum will come out of you.
Okay, I'm going to just need a moment.
That's what you're dealing with. And we have to put this, separate state and church and sit down and talk to these children and let them know these are the options. This is what happens. Why are you going to have 5 children by 5 men? None of them are in your life. You struggling. And we also have this mentality that the government is supposed to take care of us. No, bitch, you grind for them children.
So let me just get this right. And even solid K, so your belly button is a flush button. So you press your or let me be behaving, you press your navel.
Your navel.
You press your navel.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Elgin say he's heard that before.
I'm telling you.
Siobhan, I never hear such utter fuckery.
This is what happened. This is our D average. This is our uneducated populace. These are our girls that are growing up in homes with no fathers and are going towards these men for love. And these are the women who think that having a baby for a man will keep him. And none of it happens. And then besides all of that, getting pregnant, you're talking about STDs, HIV. All of these things need to be discussed, and they need to be discussed from junior high.
You sit on the toilet. So your navel connected to your cunny.
All right, apparently.
And the cum does come out your front when you hold on. Let me check to see if this is your real number. Hold on. Yeah, this is your real number. So this ain't nobody playing with me. I have heard it all, man. I can't.
So we have to address these. We having children. You understand? We have uneducated children producing uneducated children. And so the cycle continues, and we don't want to discuss it because the Bible say this and Jesus say that, and the pastor crying and the children and the pastor driving. You understand?
So all these children now who didn't press their navel good enough, Frankie got a fine uniform for them. Obviously, y'all ain't
Yes.
pressing y'all navel good.
And then
I
you
can't.
come into social
I
services
can't.
to get assistance with uniform and shoes, but you got on $700 weave down to your bungie, your nails on fleek, and you get the latest Gucci bag on your shoulder.
Green Gucci suit, green
Okay?
Gucci suit, green Gucci
Okay?
suit, green Gucci suit.
Now,
I can't take it.
there are people that need help, and most certainly the government should step in for some of them. But you know, you have habitual people that don't want to do better. I read a comment on Facebook the other night where the lady said she was by Janae's going to buy her school uniform, and the woman was selling her social services voucher for school uniform. And it's these people that make it bad for those that are actually in need. You know, but you can't have 5 children, don't have a job, and then expect the government to take care of you. It's not right.
And you know, me and you falling down with our one good sons.
Okay.
Remember, I mean, used to have to share the pickup thing from school,
Okay.
because
And my thing is,
I still don't press your navel though. Press your navel.
If I had to sell spreader or guava duff to put my child to school, that's what I would have had to do. But we have this sense of entitlement, and I can say it now, it comes from Finland time.
Oh yeah, it did come from Finland time.
Where we think that the government's supposed to find your job, the government's supposed to pay your rent, the government's supposed to give you food. No. Boo-boo, get up off your back and go find a job.
Man, I still don't press your navel. See, I don't mean to belabor the point, because that throw me right off. I forget everything else. So if the man ejaculates in me, I sit on the toilet and I press my, well, actually ejaculating me ain't nothing happening. Child, you can get cobweb.
Okay.
but or like Bam and say cowweb. So you sit on the toilet, you push your navel, and the semen will come out of your vagina.
And this was what told to me in 2018. When you could Google shit, everybody got a smartphone.
Lord, I can't. Siobhan, you got everybody in disbelief. Anthony said, Chrissy, you wasn't ready. No, Anthony, I wasn't ready for that. That catch me. I forget everything else anyway. CO, you know you's my girl and I love you, yeah?
Love you too, honey.
Lord, leave it. Well, tell Frankie to at least let the people know how the vouchers can go. Man, look at Karen.
From what I heard on the news yesterday, they will assess each person on an individual.
All right. So guess what? Siobhan made the phone so hot. Andrew say somebody in the building must be pressing their belly button. Yeah. I had to find the coolest spot. Siobhan was so hot, the phone overheat. Andrew, you is one jackass. Say somebody pressing their belly button. So all of a sudden I talking to Siobhan, and the phone just cut off. The phone just cut off. Man, look here, hold on. I gotta catch myself. Hold on, I gotta catch myself. The phone just cut off. Siobhan, well, look here, legal. I was talking to Siobhan, then all of a sudden, the iPhone say, iPhone overheating, and it just shut down. Anyway, let's finish talking. Because, you know, they must see no Trapsy Thursday is only a half hour, and then I just go do Under the Rug Media. So, yeah. So when we last left, say, when my clothes, man, look here, I had to jump in the cool part of the house, so I couldn't go in my outside clothes and come sit in the bed. Nasty, yuck. Yeah, I can't take it. Juliet said they said they will only help 2 children per household, and if you got help last year, you can't get this year. Man, I can't take it. I can't take it. Yes, live your life. India say run to America like she. Cheryl say most cases, the set what needed don't get, and these suckers just abusing the system. They brag about it. Blah, blah, blah say what I miss, man, people always doing shit. Truly blessed say foolishness. Man, I can't take it. Lord, Siobhan said, a woman say, Now let's just recap for the people who may just be joining the broadcast. That's what set the broadcast on hot. The people say, the woman say the mama tell her that if the man ejaculating you, you sit on the toilet, press your navel. I can't even say it with a straight face. Press your navel, and then the cum will. Hold on, I can't take it. Yeah, look, I froze. I froze. I doing the Black Panther. I never freeze. I never freeze. Yeah, that's what they say. Say if you. Hold on, why freeze again though? Look at my face. I look stunned. This is too funny. Say press your navel. Hashtag press your navel. Man, I can't. I am unable to can, y'all. I just can't. I'm unable to can. Lord, now my phone freeze again. The stupidness is making my phone freeze. Jesus, Lord. I come back yet? And the audio on point. I know. Anyway, y'all ain't got to guess what? Y'all used to hearing me on the radio anyway. Chelsea say plenty navels being pressed. Yeah, y'all please stop pressing your navel. Stop pressing your navel. Y'all causing the feed to go out. Stop pressing your navel. Man, look here. Yes, I'm on Trapsy Mobile. T for Trapsy Mobile. Okay, now we back. Man, I can't take it. I can't take it. So anyway, yeah, I back again. You know, Siobhan just set the whole show in a whole next direction. So today we talking about the fact. Chantal say birth control too cheap and NASA to be having a bunch of kids. Well, you know, a lot of people don't believe in control. Jared say navel pressing only work for women, them, right? That's a good question. I wonder if you press your navel, Jared. Okay, I can need all the men on this show. Y'all start jerking off. Then I want you to press your navel and see if the semen can stop. Yeah. Black Velvet say I can press my navel, child. Okay. Lord, you know what? Sex education is in the school, sweetie. We have sex education in the Bahamas. Now, of course, back in the day, we didn't have sex education because being a Christian nation, a lot of people felt that sex education was going to ruin the country. Yeah, now we have a population that's just out of control. Man, I can't take it. Press. Anyway, you know what? Let me read your comments because press your navel. Press your navel got me in my feelings. I just can't deal with it. Press your navel. I can't take it. Yeah, legal, I back. So let me go to where I left off so I could read all these comments. Man, I can't take it. Anthony, I lost for words. Live your best life. Say ignorant people is breed like bunnies. Well, you know, again, unfortunately, I don't want to sound eugenics and trying to tell people how to have children, but unfortunately, we've never had a real conversation about family planning in the country. Remember when one of our noted attorneys was the president of family planning and he get his girlfriend big up. And plus he couldn't say pregnant. Every time he used to be on the radio saying pregnant, I wanted to slap the piss out of him. Juliet say poke it in. Man, I can't. Lord, I just gotta. Oh, my people. So anyway, who all call a number? Shanta say I have 3 boys and I still do the sex talk with them because baby is the only thing you get these days. Yes, I agree. Baby is one of the many things you could get. So let me ask y'all, who all called the Prime Minister number? Because I just... Clay, how are you, sweetie? How you doing? Hold on, I got grits in my teeth. Andrew say we don't have no kind of planning. Family, town planning is the only plan to go to Raleigh. Man, I can't take it. So what if it's an Audi? What you do then? That's a good question. I got to let Siobhan call us back. So if your neighbor is an Audi... The number only rings. Are you calling me on WhatsApp? You got to call me on WhatsApp. You can't call me like a regular number. Because live your best life. I think you live in America, right? Yeah, you can't call me on my Bahamas number in America. Yeah, I lay off in bed. Dad lay off in bed because I had to come inside. I had to come inside the house because obviously the conversation was too hot. The phone just shut off. Yeah, I lay off in bed. I'm on vacation. You forget I'm on vacation, eh? Yeah, but that's a good question. So, CO, I see you here. CO say babies, STDs, HIV. So, CO, if you have an Audi navel belly button, and you press your Audi navel, if you press your Audi, that means that the semen will still come out after the man ejaculating you? Lord, some of our people stupid as fuck though. And these the people, you know what's killing me about stupid people? And you know, stupid people, I always say, stupid people ought not breed. And the fact that people believe this shit. Well, remember back in the day, they used to tell you if you think you're pregnant, squirt warm soda up in your vagina. Who these people is who fucking though? Who they is? Black Velvet say, tell CEO call us back. I need a deeper explanation. No. Look at Julia. Julia say, poke it in. Man, we can't be that stupid. No, man. We can't be that stupid. Yes, Greg, you miss it. Greg, you miss it. I was talking about, you know, the government. Okay, just to give a quick recap, you know, because Greg busy. The government is saying that they can't continuously buy uniforms for Bahamian children every school year. You know, I've always had mixed feelings. I've always had, Greg say, what you talking about? I always had mixed feelings about the government taking care of your children and your responsibility. You know, the things that you are responsible for. I always said, hold on, Siobhan, I got to take off my head wrap on that one because that was too much. So basically, CO said that the woman tell her that her mommy say, she was asking her why she having so much baby. So the woman tell her, look at Black Velvet, say, back in the day, yeah, if watermelon open up your womb, I can't take it. So the gal to tell CO, Greg, that her mommy said that when the man ejaculating you, so you don't get pregnant, you go and sit on the toilet and you squeeze your navel and the cum will come out of you. And this was in 2018. And so we had a caller before, Houston called to talk about the fact that unless you have a hardship, why is the government still buying your uniforms? Greg, I'm not talking fool. What the song say? Talking fool is a very serious thing. Greg, that's what the woman say. Because, you know, I never understood why women continuously have baby after baby after baby, knowing that they can't take care of these babies and they're still having children and the government is still paying for those children. Now, I'm not saying if you're in hardship, you should not get help from the government. Andrew say, y'all gonna make my water go down the wrong throat. Man, look here. Yeah, Siobhan say, if you have an outie navel, you must press twice. You know what? Lord, you know, you're lucky. Guess what? The next time I have some semen in me, I can sit on the toilet, I can go live, I can sit on the toilet and I can squeeze my navel. Yeah, and I have an innie. Yeah, I have an innie navel. I don't have an outie. Yeah, I have an innie. Yeah, so I can try that. Yeah, one of these shows I can try that. Anyway, y'all keep letting me know what happened with the 702-5500 number. I'm hoping that one of you will one day call me and let me know when you get your appointment. I would like to know how the appointments are going with to see the Prime Minister. A lot of you have called in and said you've tried to call the number and it's just ringing or you don't get an answer. Pia say nothing is happening with that number. Man, Pia, they wouldn't print out the number with big press release if the number don't work. I mean, come on now. Now I know, I saw you there, FNM and the PLP. Yeah, I pressed the navel wrong, so I could try press the navel right. Yeah, but first you gotta have some. But first, I need all the fertile women in the love nest to try that. Who want to try that? Jared, are you offering? Say they take your name, then say they will call back, but they never do. Now remember now, this just started this week. This just went online this week. So it's not like this has been going on for a long time. All right, well, you know what? Y'all gonna have to keep me posted. Well, since Greg is here, Greg, tell the people what time we gonna be off Under the Rug. You know, on Thursday, I don't stay on long because I'm coming back for Greg's show in a little bit. So I want to thank my girl for that super chat. Say the 15th is filled up. So that's what you heard, Pia. They told you the 15th is already filled up. Well, this is going on until September the 12th. So 5:30 p.m. today, please like and subscribe Greg's channel, Under the Rug Media. We're going to be going live today. I'm going to go on for a little longer because I had that situation where the feed cut out. Jared said, I want to be a Monday Nicodemus and be birthed again so I can have an outie navel. I can't take it. And why Bahamians say navel? Sean said, we can finish talking about it on your show, Greg, if you have a show today. Greg is having a show today. Yeah, so I just want you to, we're going to go on Greg's show a little later. I don't know what the topic is, but again, I want you to use the tools that are available to you. If the Prime Minister of the Bahamas is saying that he is going to talk to the people, then take advantage of that. If you can't get an appointment, ask them when it's going to happen again, because I think the House goes back in session on the 12th of September. Listen, Jared, what's the topic on Under the Rug? Well, Greg will have to tell you that. Greg usually tells you a little before the show. He gets your feedback on Facebook. Greg is still very much working on the Facebook platform. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, please go to Greg's channel and subscribe to the channel. Tap the bell so you know when he's on live. And that way you'll always be updated as to what's going on with Under the Rug Media. Anyway, I'm glad y'all tried to call. I want to thank Siobhan and Houston off who called in. I still on if the man ejaculating you, press your navel and sit on the toilet. Then to come, but let me be disgusting. How many women with vaginas and men who like vaginas don't realize that you just pee and grind out of two different holes? You realize that many people who have pussy don't realize that? That you pee from a different hole than what you get fucking? Or what baby come out of? That's how stupid we is as a people. But we grinding and pissing though. Let's gonna put that out there. Anyway, I gone. Y'all take care. 702-5500. Call the PM. What must I call the PM? There's several names I want to fucking call him. Anyway, bye y'all. Love ya. Mean it.